like how you just you go on I completely forgot what I was saying. No,
Okay.
I want to talk this way because the walls over there and it bounces to the microphone. It sounds
It's not
awesome.
light. It's not like you're doing a fill in light. Jesus, Jared. Alright, let's go up shit creek. I mean up the creek.
Can you do negative sound?
What? What does
There's
that...
negative light. Can you do negative sound?
There's negative dBs. I don't really understand.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get my
Sound.
head around dB. I don't understand all that. I just know that where it starts is 0. You know, it's like, and you could only go above a certain amount.
Yeah.
You can go lower.
Man, my voice is starting to get sore, man. I know you're the one mostly talking, but...
Your voice? Can your voice
Or
get
my-
sore or your throat?
My throat's going sore, my voice is going out. Jesus,
There you
Jared.
go.
God.
That's a good boy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this. Oh, no,
Yeah, you got
I
eaten by
instantly
a
die. I don't even, like, get hurt. Okay. I was looking off and I wasn't paying attention at all. Just not focusing.
Right.
Right.
I'm talking, kind of. Okay.
You always lean
You just
away
want
from
me
the microphone.
closer to you. That's all. You just want me close to you because you want to do things.
Not do things, I just need the warmth.
Oh, well, I can understand that. I do have a very high body temperature. So, wait a minute, I'm great for cuddling.
He's accepting applications now. Just submit them at,
Looking for love at LowLevelBoss.com.
Yeah, that works. Or Facebook.
That was the actual email. I might actually delete that later on. I was trying to be funny, but I think that's the email I use for Low Level Boss. I might want to keep that for more business purposes, but...
Well, it's a business.
Jesus!
I'm in the business of finding a girlfriend.
I'm in the business of love. Up, 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 up. Oh, I hate these so much. It's just struggling. It's not really that hard, it's just struggling.
Right, yeah. Nope. Oh, I thought you were going to get it.
No, those ones aren't timed. They just wait for you to step on them.
Oh, I see. I didn't know there were
It's the
different
ones with
kinds.
the leaves that are underwater.
Oh.
See that second one? How they're blue leaves almost?
Oh, yeah, like the one you just jumped into to get eaten.
Fuck you. I'm trying to think of more stuff to talk about, but all I can think about is Fallout 4.
Nice.
No, games have come a really long way. Like if I sat there and compared it to Fallout 4, games were just this linear kind of like arcadey kind of feel, like you just progress in the level.
Yeah.
But now that they've created more of like a world,
Sandbox.
not necessarily sandbox. Because sandbox has been around for a while too, but it's that sandbox feeling, and you can change the sandbox. Because in a lot of the at least the old Grand Theft Autos, you couldn't change anything. You were just there doing the missions, and maybe stuff changed because the mission completed, but you didn't really change it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where it is now, like even with Fallout 4, you can create bases and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
With Metal Gear, you progress your little base yourself, and you sit there and you steal people. You're not necessarily changing, like Afghanistan or Africa or anything like that, but you're changing your base.
Right.
So it's like you have a clear and direct effect on the world. That wasn't so much on the games.
Yeah.
Like the story had an effect on the world somehow, but you didn't.
Right.
And so now you actually, that's the whole main point of games, is you have a purpose in that world.
Is there a difference between open world and sandbox, or do they mean like the same thing?
I'm trying to think of like where they wouldn't, but I think they're pretty much the same.
Yeah. So what's interesting is Jack and Daxter you'd never think of as sandbox, but the, what was it, like the third one kind of was.
Was it?
Yeah, it was very much sandbox.
See, I guess sandbox to me, like they're both synonymous, but to me sandbox is something you actually craft and create. Like this big open world and you create everything of it. Whereas open world is like, just like you have this big open
so
landscape.
then I would say it was open world. The third Jack is just
Oh yeah, because you you were going through the town, and then they even opened it up more with the third one when you had like the dune buggies and you go out in the desert and stuff like that, the wasteland.
I think that was in the second one.
Wait,
which one is it where you go in the future? Is that the second one or the third?
That's the second one. The second one is open world, but you're constrained to the city and some of the outskirts, like the old ruins and stuff like that.
Right.
But
still, it's not so linear. You go back and forth to different areas.
No, the story's linear, but
well, the stories, of course, but even Grand Theft Auto is linear.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh yeah.
You have fun there?
I'm trying to talk at the same time, so I'm not focusing on the small details. So I'm like, oh yeah, I totally got that jump. It's like I'm a little bit off.
Fucking fish.
It's everything. It's a fish, a snapping thing, and then the moving platform.
Right.
Because I was not paying attention to the third thing because I completely forgot about it.
Wish we had a webcam right now.
Yeah, you just see me smacking my head. Have you ever thought about being a cam girl?
What?
Or cam guy, I guess.
I'm not 100% sure what that even entails.
Just getting nudie in front of a camera on the internet.
Yeah, because people want to see me.
They do.
People
I
want to
bet
see
you.
my naked body.
They do. Don't think twice about it. There's someone that does.
I don't think I want that specific person.
Oh, you don't want them. You want their money. It's totally different.
That's a good point. Well, when it comes to
here's
money,
the first boss. I've been missing like a
I thought you already played a boss. The one that was swinging around.
Yeah, but that one sucked. This one's actually really good. That's what I missed about Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 5 was they didn't have like the bosses that they once did.
Oh, really?
You have to wait until he gets down to there.
I love that about Crash is that the boss. In order to beat the boss, you have to be like really creative.
Yeah. That's how it was in Metal Gear Solid 2, or Metal Gear Solid, the first one. There was very unique bosses that you had like to specifically do something for.
Right.
Not only that, they were characters too. They had personality and substance to them.
Right.
Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't have that really.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the only thing that it was kind of missing.
Right.
Everything else, I'm kind of like, oh fuck. Okay, where's he going?
Yeah, like, is there a pattern? Like.
Yeah, there's a little bit of pattern. He's going just in the middle.
Oh, he's doing a diamond. Okay.
Yeah.
And he goes to the middle sometimes, I think.
It's actually pretty loose in like where he's at. Like he was just all the way in the arc of that one right there.
Right.
But yeah, because he comes back in the second one, so that's why he's kind of iconic. Because you have to, I think you have to do like a similar thing to him, but he does like the platform things. But they actually built upon it. I can't remember what it was, but it was more than just hitting the TNT.
Right.
Let's see. I'll just check the time. We're good. 8 minutes or so.
The Lost City. Why is it lost? So you're here, so obviously you found it.
Well, it was previously lost, and now previously unlost. Sorry. I never watched that show.
I was about to say previously on Lost. Show sucks.
Did you watch it?
I think I watched like the first season, or at least the first 3 episodes or so.
Man, everybody hated the endings of that.
You know, to be honest, I kind of wish I did continue it because I liked the idea of the ending. I thought it sounded cool. But I get what people mean. Like, it was kind of a cop-out.
Yeah. It's just that that game in particular was like setting up for so much to be answered.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they could ever realistically do it.
Yeah. I just remember, like, my mom continued watching it for a while, and she felt like they were just kind of, what's the term? Like, they were, how's it she put it? Like, they were just, like, they didn't know exactly what they were doing. They were just kind of doing it off the cuff, you know?
Well, they created like we were talking about before. They created a lot of mystery, but they didn't know how to answer that mystery.
Yeah. Oh, writing it as they went. That's what she said. She felt that like they were writing it as they were going.
Yeah, because that's really cool when you sit there and pose a lot of questions and stuff.
Nice.
I wasn't paying attention, if you can tell. But they pose a lot of questions, and that's usually what gets viewers, because the viewers are like, "Oh, where's these answers?" It's like you keep sitting there and teasing them, and it's like.
Well, it's like that's the point of a cliffhanger, you know?
Yeah. But the answers usually don't. They're usually not great because people have already kind of like have this preconceived kind of answer to it.
Right.
I thought they would go in sequence, but they didn't. I'm starting to get to the point where I am sucking at games, if you can tell.
Yeah. Well, you always suck at games. You just suck in general.
But no negativity, just peace and calm.
I think I need another energy drink.
Yeah, me too. I need one now.
Jesus, I just woke up. It's technically my morning, and I feel like I'm ready to go to bed already.
It's 8. For those who don't know, it's 8 p.m. and Jared's weird schedule now. He just woke up.
I gotta wait. I gotta sleep during the day. So, but yet, you know, the thing is, I realized the other day, when I'm, you know, trying to sleep during the day and stay up at night, you know, you gotta remember that I'm trying to fight millions of years of evolution. Even though it's weird, because I used to be a night owl. Like, I used to stay up all night. I used to watch the sunrise. Why can't I do it now?
Because you're getting old?
That might be it. Dude, I'm only about, 30 in 2 years? Not that old. Though, to be honest, every once in a while I do feel old because I hate loud noises.
I know, I'm starting to get to that point.
I hate when people play loud music. I especially hate it when kids are on my lawn. God damn it. I don't even
does that happen anymore? I feel like nobody goes outside anyways.
Kids don't go outside anymore. They just play in there.
They just play loud music, which is worse, probably.
I remember my boss, because we're doing this whole like health kick thing.
Yeah.
At work, because it turns out, by the way, this might be depressing. That the next generation of kids are the first generation not to outlive. Yeah. Not to outlive them. Not to live longer than their parents.
They're gonna live shorter.
Of course they're gonna outlive their parents, but they're not gonna live longer than their parents. So, and then of course my boss has to bring up fucking video games. I was like, yeah, I get it, kids stay inside to play video games, but technology is changing. Look at the new VR systems where you can actually move around and shit.
People stayed inside and watched movies too. It's I don't know if
fucking Netflix, yeah.
Yeah, that was, back in the day.
I kind of made a prediction a few years ago. I really thought that when I first saw, what's the dance pad video game?
DDR?
DDR. I kind of made a prediction. I'm like, I think technology's going to catch up with itself. Yeah, it's making us fat and lazy right now, but I think it's going to catch up and we're going to level out and become healthier again with the help of technology.
Yeah, because there's going to be a market for creating healthy games, which there was with, the Wii and stuff, but...
Yeah.
It's kind of gone back down again.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But what I'm seeing with some of this VR stuff, man, I think it's gonna come back.
Okay, yeah. Well, because they finally hit a point where VR is the timing is perfect. It's 1-to-1.
Yeah.
If it's not 1-to-1, it's gonna make people sick, so it's not gonna work.
You might want to pay attention here, but go ahead and finish your thought.
I know that's why I'm just sitting there paying attention to how it's moving. Okay, this is fucking complicated.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Shit. All right. But no, of course everybody talks about the Oculus. I am excited about the Vive. The Vive.
Well, because the Vive, not only has it has a cellular armor inside, it actually is. I think it's watching the headset. No, the headset. Because it's got the little points on the headset. Is it the?
Well, they have little towers you place around your room.
That's right. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Because there's something else. Sorry. That has the little points. Oh yeah. Little points on the outside, but the Vive has the little towers, and so it knows where you are physically. So it's adding an extra level before the other product even comes out.
Yeah.
Just kind of weird.
Look, I am so jazzed for the Vive. We gotta start making money just so we can get that fucking thing.
I know. Do so many Let's Plays about it. There's some Let's Players that do like the Oculus, like that's their main.
But for now, we just gotta get fucking Google Cardboard.
I don't know.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Pretty much. I mean.
It's just attached to your phone, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that says like. Fuck! I was trying to hit that one.
Well, it's what it is. It's the screen, and you have the what the cardboard does is it creates a barrier around, so it keeps the light out, and it also puts a centerpiece in the middle, so you kind of have two separate screens. So essentially, it's the same thing, just not as good as quality.
That's fuck it. That's the problem. Is it's like if it's just off, that's the thing about VR. If it's off slightly, it's not gonna work.
Well, that's why
they keep coming. Sorry.
That's why at the beginning Oculus was so bad, because people were getting really bad motion sickness.
Yeah, I think Google Cardboard is kind of gimmicky right now, because it doesn't have that hardware to back it up. It has the cell phones, but it doesn't have.
But it will give you somewhat of the experience to understand what's coming.
Yeah, but it's not the experience. It's the precursor to the experience, but it's not the experience itself.
Well, it's somewhat. I mean, like, it'll be the same as when the Oculus first came out. It'll be the same kind of idea.
I don't think so. Because I would say, like, a dedicated hardware. Is this boring? I would say dedicated hardware is more precise with the movement. That's the main part. If you can feel like it's a one-to-one movement, you're fine. If you can't, you completely fail. It's pretty much just like a binary. It works or it doesn't. Fuck this level. Fuck it.
We are getting a little.
And fuck you and your ideas.
Long here.
I'm sorry, Jared. Come here.
No.
Kiss.
No.
Bye.